And on the phone right now from the North Canterbury News, it's a very good morning to Robyn Bristow. Hello, Robyn.
Good morning.
How you going?
Pretty good, yeah. And I just hope that all that rain that they talk about might stay away, because I think we've had enough for now. But
I know.
It doesn't look promising for this afternoon, but never mind.
No.
It'll be fine. Okay, so today we have the paper is out, and we have a story there on front about an artiste in Amberley, Mark Lander, who is a paper maker, and he makes these machines to make papers, and he has all sorts of names for the various machines he has in his creative self, and he sort of goes to bed thinking about how he can make these machines, and even from empty fruit cans for rollers that can be used to soften the flax that he uses to make this paper. And recently he had a surprise visit from His Highness from Samoa, who served 2 terms as Prime Minister and as Head of State from 2007 to 2017, because he'd sent a little, I think he calls him a little critter, paper maker over to Samoa for children to learn how to make paper, and so he came to visit. So a bit of a story there about Mark and his pursuits, and he's a lot of fun and an amazing, talented artist.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, voting, page 2, it's trickling in. I think that's all you could call it. People are not getting on with voting, and they have now until October the 8th at noon to get their voting papers in. And the ballot boxes are all over the place. You can find them in supermarkets, you can find them at service centres and libraries, and you should have got your papers in the mail. If you haven't, go online and see what you have to do to vote. But, Haranui this morning is standing at 16.67 people have voted. Kaikoura is... it's doing okay. It's up to nearly 20% have voted, which isn't that flash, is it?
No, well, if people don't like the way things are working out politically at the moment, it's you've got to get in there and vote and
well,
hope
they
for
do,
change.
yeah. So Waimakariri is 16.40%. Don't complain if you're not going to vote.
Exactly.
Basically, so the voting papers are there. Get them filled out. Get them into the ballot boxes. As I said, it couldn't be easier. They're all around the towns, and or just pop them back in your mailbox. Not a problem.
Fantastic. So you talk all about that on page 2 of the paper today. North Canterbury News, yeah. Yeah. And there's a lovely story there about Des and Bet Hyde from Cust, who have been married 70 years. And the secret, says Des, to a happy marriage is choosing a bride who's a good cook. Yeah. And their daughter, Kathy Webb, says her parents are just fantastic role models for married life and compromise. So there's a great story there about that couple who are well known, of course, in that town for all they've done. I've been on, committees as you do when you live in a small town, and various organisations. So, yeah, lots to read in today's paper, including a bit of a preview on the 150-year celebration of schooling in Oxford. So, 3 pages on that. So they can look forward to that at Labour weekend. Great stuff. North Canterbury News out now. Go and buy it, or go and check it out online. Thanks, Robyn.
Compass FM.